Let me ask a question first of Don. Why is UV not recommended in a HEPA air unit?
Well, UV is not a bug zapper. It's not instantaneous. And so the two ways that these are implemented in units, and I'm speaking generally, is in the airflow, which that is just a gimmick because the air is moving, at 30, 40, 50, 60 miles an hour through the air cleaner. And so it doesn't have time to be exposed to the UVC light long enough to kill it. The other way we see this implemented is over the surface of a filter, which in theory is a good idea, but in actual practice, it's just not that effective. But also, if you ask any manufacturer of HEPA material, the actual material that makes up a HEPA filter, if you touch it with your human hands, oftentimes it's no longer HEPA. It will not pass the same test it passed when it was manufactured. So now we take UVC, which is a harsh light, and put it on a filter. It's going to degrade the filter over time. That's our working theory, I guess, is what I should say. And frankly, if you can capture it, I think that's the best step. And then we've talked about other ways to deal with it. And I think UV light is a great solution. It's just not great in an air cleaner.
Great. And does anybody else have anything to say about that? Kim, you're muted.
I'll just add that I don't generally recommend UV in air cleaners that are HEPA air cleaners because it's just extra. And a lot of manufacturers add extra bells and whistles to charge more. And there's no need for it because the HEPA filter collects everything as long as the filter is seated right and is performing as expected. The UV is just an add-on that you're just going to pay for that you don't really need.